can I get my own intro? Alright, 4 times the charm, I think. Was that 4 times already? I don't know. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sarah and I put out videos 2 times a week, so be sure to subscribe before you leave. Today's video is going to be my empties for the month of February and March, so let's just dive right in. Okay, so I'm going to start off with skincare, and let's hope I remember my February ones, how I felt about it. I know I'm supposed to stay on my empties, but February was a short month and my empties bag was very empty, so I was like, well, I'll just roll it over into March. So I'm going to start off with some masks. My holy grail, holy grail, holy grail. Say Yes to Tomatoes. What is it called? I don't even remember. It's late, guys. Detoxifying Charcoal Mud Mask, and it's the pouch one. I think they sell like a big tube for like $15.99 at Ulta, and you can always use a $3.50 off, 15 or more. So that's really cool. You can get like a little bit of money off of your purchase, but this is really good for when your skin's just feeling congested. If you just want to detox your face a little bit, these are really, really good. I just rave about them all the time. So this, I tried to give it a second chance. I tried it last year and it just didn't work, and so I was like, maybe I did it wrong, because it was the first time I ever did a nose strip. This is the Sephora charcoal nose strip. It's kind of painful taking off because you don't rip it off, you have to kind of slowly peel it off. It hardened up like a cast, so it was kind of hard to take off. It left a little bit of the like mask behind, like right here on both sides of my nose. When I looked at it, there wasn't any like blackheads or anything that it pulled out. My nose didn't look any different. I didn't get any before and afters just because I totally forgot to do that, but it's $3 and I just didn't like it. This is the Sephora Rose Lip Mask, and I think these are cruelty-free, the Sephora brand masks. But I really like this mask. It really hydrates my lips versus, I don't like the Shea one. I feel like that one kind of, it made my lips chapped the following days, versus this one really hydrates, and it just, I don't know, I kind of like lip masks, and they're not really messy either. It is kind of tricky to put it on because it's just like the tiniest bit slimy, but once it's on, it really doesn't slip or anything. It just stays on the lips, and I don't know, it's really nice, and I think these are only $3. Oh my gosh, my face is itching, you guys. Ugh. This is the Origins Drink It Up Intensive Overnight Mask. This is just like a sample I had to use up. It's not cruelty free, but I did use this as like an eye cream because it's super, super hydrating. The scent of this, it smells really good. It reminded me of like the coconut verbena lime from Bath and Body Works. I think that's who makes it. It smells so good, and if you have really dry skin and you are a non-cruelty free person, I would recommend this. I hate to recommend non-cruelty free stuff, but I mean, this worked really good. I put this in like my dry areas, so like I said, under my eyes, my temples, and on my forehead sometimes, so this is very hydrating. Okay, next is this eye cream. So we're moving away from masks. This is the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. This is not cruelty free. Kind of smells like medicinal. It came in this little pot. You can't even see it because my light's gonna wash it out anyway. But that cream, it did feel nice, and it had like a slight cooling sensation, but it's like super expensive, so I don't know if I would recommend this. I did buy one from Mario Badescu during their sale today, which today is Saturday, April 1st. So I'm going to be trying out that, and because I haven't been using an eye cream because I ran out of like samples that I'm trying to use up. So I got the Mario Badescu one, so we'll see how that works out in the moisturizer family. This is the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Moisturizer. It's the Brightening and Smoothing Daily Moisturizer, SPF 15. Oh gosh, I don't even know if you guys can see that. This has vitamin C and LHA, which I'm not sure what that is. Really didn't notice it brighten or smooth. I mean, I guess it's probably going to take more than a month to notice a difference kind of with a lot of products, especially skincare, and I have bad acne scars, and those tend to take about 3 months to start disappearing, if that. I don't know, everyone's skin is different. I wish mine disappeared like in a week. The last thing for moisturizer is this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. I always cut the tops off of these so I can like dig in there and scrape it up. My face was feeling a little bit dry. I remember I had this, so I just went ahead and used it up. It does hydrate the skin, however, you have to be careful not to rub it in so much because then it starts to like, it turns into like little balls or something. I don't know why it did that, but it did that to me. It started just like turning into like little balls or something. I don't know. I don't really like it. I'm not gonna buy it because it's not cruelty free. I go to a European Wax Center to get my underarms waxed. They have a body polish that has a hair inhibitor, so it's supposed to like slow down the hair growth. And this is the Cheeky Strut body polish, and I think Cheeky Strut or the Strut line is new. They kind of just like revamped their whole entire line, and they got rid of some products and just repackaged new products. I don't think the formula's changed or anything, but I think Strut is something new. I think if not, it's probably just repackaged. They have 3 different smells. This pinky one kind of smells more like perfumey type, but not really overwhelming. It's kind of fruity. They have another one called Amber, which I think kind of smells like a lot of your amber scented lotions and stuff. And then they have a blue one, which that one kind of smells like, I think I remember smelling it like clean linen or like cotton or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. But I really like this polish. It's gritty, but not like painful gritty, like probably sugar scrubs. I haven't tried a sugar scrub, but I would feel like they're probably going to be almost not painful, but kind of like annoying. But this is really good. I love this stuff. I recommend it. And I did ask and they said it's cruelty free. So I'm hoping that it's cruelty free, like from start to finish. Cruelty free, people, y'all know what I mean. This is kind of still in like the skincare category. Cotton pads. So it is the cotton rounds. I don't remember liking these, but I did buy the exfoliating ones, which I like those better because they feel more, what's the word? You know what I mean? Like they don't fall apart as much. Like these were super soft and kind of like were too flimsy, but the other ones are more sturdy, I think is the word that I'm looking for. I can't remember where I got these. I think I got these at Target, but they're the Swiss Burst Premium Rounds. I really liked these, but I don't know if this brand or company is cruelty free, but I'm currently using the new Ulta ones that I bought, so I guess I can worry about this later. Let's move on to makeup because I don't have very many makeup items, even though I'm trying to use up all my non-cruelty free stuff. Let's start off with this Benefit Bravo Conditioning Primer. I've had this forever and it's a sample size. I feel like it kind of helped, and it has like these little bristles right here. And I was looking up the reviews on the Sephora site, and people were saying that these little bristles were like pulling out their eyebrow hairs. That never happened to me. It's already old and I don't need to use it anymore because it's not cruelty free. It really sucks. Like Benefit was one of the brands that really like broke my heart, like breaking away from, because Benefit has some good stuff. So it has a little clicky on the bottom. I think the full size is the same. There's really not enough left. Like I can't tell how much is left to pass it on. I feel like this stuff really worked because I always had like a little bald spot up here on my brows, and I would really concentrate like a click right there, and I noticed my hairs were growing back. So this was good stuff. I just wish that it didn't come from a non-cruelty free brand. So if anyone knows like of a cruelty free alternative to this Bravo or some DIY thing, please let me know down below, like something tried and true, because this eyebrow is starting to look a little bit sparse on the inside as well. I really like this stuff, but man, it's not cruelty free, so boo-hoo. Next is the Maybelline Fit Me. This was a pretty good concealer from the drugstore. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people use it to like contour and brighten underneath the eye, and that's what I used it for. I used it underneath the eye, and I don't really do the whole on the forehead, down the nose, you know, all this stuff right here. I just used it to brighten underneath the eyes, and it has really good coverage, and it like worked like a charm. I love it. Well, I can't say I love it, but I enjoyed it while I was using it. But now I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus and the Wet n Wild Illuminati. I have other concealers that I need to go through. If you're in a pinch and if like I said, if there's any non-cruelty free people out there, I would definitely recommend this. It's really good and from the drugstore, so you really can't beat it. Well, I guess I can recommend one is the NYX HD concealer. That's a good cruelty free option as well. Next are these Wet n Wild Under the Sheets makeup remover towels. I kind of just use these when I'm doing swatches, or if I need to, I look like a chicken wing right now. I use them for like little fixes on my eyeliner. It's hard to remove anything that's like waterproof or like long wearing. I kind of struggle to get these to take that off, so I really wouldn't recommend them for waterproof makeup. It does remove waterproof makeup, but you kind of have to like rub, and they're not the softest things out there, so it kind of like irritates a little bit. So I wouldn't go too crazy rubbing the eyeball with these because they are a little bit rough, but for the price point you can't beat it. The last category is hair products, and I only have 3 because this video is already getting too long. I got this forever ago from a influencer Voxbox, and it's the Suave Professionals Sea Mineral Infusion Moisturizing Body Conditioner. I don't think I'm using the shampoo anymore. I think I tossed it. This stuff smells really good. It was good for the time being, but I'm not a huge Suave fan because I think after a while it started to cause dandruff. Not the conditioner, but the shampoo started to cause dandruff, and so I think that's why I tossed it. My hair just felt softer when I used this, and Suave is not cruelty free. And then Batiste. This broke my heart to find out that Batiste was not cruelty free because I could buy out Batiste of these dry shampoos, the dark and deep brown hint of color. This stuff is so good because it has a hint of color, so it's not going to leave a white cast. It's so good, but it broke my heart that it's not cruelty free. Trying to find a different alternative that does have a hint of color. So if you know a brand that's cruelty free that has a hint of color dry shampoo, please let me know down below. I would love you so much for it. This is my last bottle of Batiste. It's good stuff if you are a non-cruelty free person. Alright, the last product of these empties is from Hask Essentials, which is a cruelty free brand. It's the Express Blow Dry Spray, the heat protection spray, and it also protects and fights frizz. And I got this because it's good for like if you air dry your hair, it's not going to get frizzy, and it helped, and it kind of like makes the dry process faster, if that makes sense. Express Blow Dry is a lightweight dual phase spray that accelerates your hair drying process by evaporating water. This unique formula leaves hair detangled, polished, and static free. Protect against heat, styling stress, and save time with this perfect pre-blow drying accessory. I can't even show you guys, but once it like settles, it looked like some type of water and then oil, and then you had to shake it up to kind of like mix it together, because I know most water and oils, you really can't mix them together. I tried the best that I could, and this stuff works really good. I got it from Ulta's website, and they don't sell it online anymore. Like all the stuff that I like from Ulta, it's just like disappearing online. So I don't know, I might have to hunt this down in store and buy another one because I really love this. But for right now, I'm using the Briogeo Rosarco something leave-in spray. I don't know. I'm using that one for now. This one's empty, but once I run out of that one, if I hunt this one down, I'm going to buy it so that way I can use it next. But I really recommend this one if you can find it on Amazon or on their website, but it's no longer on Ulta. I think it was only like $6 or something, so it's super affordable. It works really well if you're the air dry type girl, and if you kind of get frizzies, this really helps with the frizzies. So yeah, I recommend this. If you guys made it to the end, thank you so much. I know I talked so much, but I had 2 months worth of empties in this video. So let me know if you tried any of these products down below, or recommend me some of your favorites that are cruelty free. So be sure to subscribe if you're not already by hitting this button right here. All my social medias are listed down below, so go check me out there. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.